125 was my first motorcycle. This is one experience that I really love when you have your first motorcycle. And most remarkable things that you are very young in this moment and you can buy your first motorcycle with your own money. So it's amazing. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Rubén from another video. So basically, as the title of this video, I want to tell you was my first job. My first job, like 18 years old. 18 years old, just my first job. And doing my first job, I can buy my first motorcycle. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you that I am doing one kind of effort to record this video because I know that my English are improving. I am in this process to improving my English, so for this reason I want to record this kind of video. So the idea is follow my progress. Okay, guys, my first job was in a hardware store. I was 18 years old. I was finished my secondary, which is so great because, okay, I remember my first time when I was in the last year from my secondary school, and I say, oh God, I need to find out one job just when I finish my study because I need money, I need to work, I need feel that I can buy my things alone. And well, I remember that I did many plans for my first job. I remember that I I said that okay, with this money I will buy clothes, I will buy shoes, I will buy many things. But it's another reality because okay, you have your money, but you need to pay another things or what I tell you that because my first job as I told you was a hardware store doing many things related to helping the customer services, help the boss, help to fix this part, to cleaning the the place that you are working. Basically that. So, but it was an adolescent guy. So I remember that I damaged many things, many products over there. I remember that I damaged one glasses, and I damaged many other products. I mean, my salary was well, I will give you in pesos colombianos, was 400,000 pesos colombianos, uh, paying all the damage that I did over there. My real salary was 300,000 pesos colombianos. Yeah, but it was amazing because okay, this amount of money for me was, oh, that's awesome. That's as much money that I have here. Oh, I can buy many things. Okay, but the other things, okay, I worked here. My boss was really a good man. Yeah, they can handle this kind of situation because he was very younger for say to this way. And my other work was in a in any place that I want want to make invoices, banners, and helping with any machines, which is called a multi-league and Heidelberg. You know, impression, the publicity, the ads of things. I worked in this place for almost 1.5 years before when I started my university. Was really very enjoyable working that. even though they think, for example, you needed to stand up every day in this job, working with gasoline because you need to clean the machine, so you needed gasoline in many things, other kind of painting like colors like magenta and cyan, green and black and blue. These are the three mainly colors you generate one image. So yeah, this is so interesting because on this color you handle that. You can do many things. Unfortunately, I don't have many images of this work because I haven't had cameras over there or my cell phone. I don't remember exactly. Okay, but I did. But what I did for get my first motorcycle was a GN 125. Was my first motorcycle. This is one experience that I really love when you have your first motorcycle, and most remarkable things that you are very young in this moment and you can buy your first motorcycle with your own money. So it's amazing. I remember that I have I had to have any amount of money. So I remember that I worked for 3 months for this amount. I could buy my first motorcycle. Is something that, for example, when you rode the first time, maybe if you're not expert in riding motorcycles, you learn with your first motorcycle. You need to keep in mind the acceleration, not more than any RPM, because your motor or your engine will damage. This is one thing that is amazing because all the motorcycle is so smooth, so excellent to work. All things the seat, I don't know how to explain that, but it's so nice. One thing that I did for pay my motorcycle because I I buy my motorcycle in a credit because I didn't have all the amount of money. Also, my mother helped me to buy the motorcycle or to find out the co-deudor. Yes, and I had my motorcycle for 12 months, paying uh, any amount of money, which it was great because I paid this amount of mensual money with my work, and also I work on my motorcycle. I mean, like a moto taxi, which means that you have your motorcycle, you have your helmet, and you have the helmet of your passenger, yes, and you say, "Hey, Mo, it's like a taxi. Hey, come on!" But okay, all the town uh, was their motorcycles doing these kind of things. It was great because I remember that the first time when I started working in motor taxi was I am recording the I had the recording the town, and actually I don't have any customer on my motorcycle, but it's great because you learn. I mean, my my advice or my suggestion, if you are very younger, if you have less than maybe 18 years old, if you maybe are from your parent are not much money, your parent maybe can pay you one university. Yeah, focus on work, the most perfect way you can, because doing that you can achieve many things. You can have responsibility. You feel that okay, I can accomplish my work. I can accomplish all the stuff, all tasks that my boss tell me. I can accomplish that. It is all great because if you finish great your work, if you finish great your work, you will get more reference for your next work. Yeah, here working, studying in my university, in my on my vacation, I had to return to my town working in. Look at this, my first job, which is where any failure, completely failure. I working, I worked the last month in this job. Okay, like delivery material from the hardware store. But believe me, my boss was really incredible from with my job. Maybe I think that's because I like to do these things very fast. I like to do, okay, I need to deliver these things. Okay, boom, come on, let's go. The one. So I am very active by this part, which is all something that I like from my part. Well, my motorcycle. My motorcycle, I love my motorcycle. I love it, motorcycle. As you know, my first YouTube video was motorcycles. When the H2R Yamaha, no, Yamaha no, Kawasaki Ninja. Oh, I love the velocity, the top speed. Even though my top speed was 120, 117 kilometer, just that. But I love the velocity. I love the speed. Now my goal before the start the university was self my motorcycle again, self this motorcycle, and can get another motorcycle more stronger and bigger than my last one. But my the things change when I start my university, because you can work as you want. But okay, I hope the this amazing experience can give me that don't feel me more than anyone, don't feel me more than another guys, because I always keep this in mind. I consider myself like this. My university, no, starting the university changed my things that I was thinking. So now I am, thank you to God, I am in my one of my last semester, my last years. So I hope finish my university, and I hope get one job as when I finish my secondary school, get one job, and also working and learn the most things that I want to learn, that I can to learn. Okay, guys, sorry, believe me, sorry so much if my idea is not so clear. So as you see, I am doing my effort to speak the language that I love. And yeah, see you in my next YouTube video. Take care.